Now that improvised mukbang, I guess, is done, let us continue. We're on the hunt for Terra. Oh. Alright. To Figaro Castle. King Edgar, welcome home. Yo, did you see a crazy flying fairy? Ah, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. There we go. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet, it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Tonight, worse he's been, so if he should. No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin. Sabin! Dad couldn't have. Edgar. So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets. No hard feelings. Okay? Here we go. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom, and to Figaro. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, Sabin, you sure have grown up, haven't you? I still remember that time, you know. My word, was I furious with you. I think I learned an important life lesson that day. King Edgar, how long do you expect me to keep waiting for you to propose? Sheesh. The Gestalten Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Hold on. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Sure. Huh. Here you go. Collagen. Have a safe trip. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kelsey, for the happy birthday. Alright. Collagen. A strange glowing creature flew right over here, scared the living daylights out of me. It took off southwards, towards Jador. Okay, that's our next station, in the long run. Hi, Shadow. We meet again. Leave me alone. Good dog. Good doggy. We get some rather unsavory sorts in here. That guy over there is an assassin. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. I don't need beds. Let's see. I don't think there's any gear we really need, so let's continue onward. Oh, actually. Check. Talk to some people. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Hehehe. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when the girl hasn't aged a day and never will. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse you with you begging me like that. Rachel. You're sure the stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever and ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. Locke. Locke, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? That thing. I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Looked like some kind of glowing monster. My younger brother's a bit eccentric. Lives up north saying he's going to build a coliseum or some such nonsense. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. I couldn't protect her. Locke, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Bummer. Best away from that house on the eastern edge of town. Crazy old coot sits there mashing up herbs all day for a shady concoction. I even heard he's got a ghost in his basement. Is it northern side of town they said about the Coliseum guy? Hold on. Lives alone up north, okay. Dragon's Neck Cabin. We can't let the world become too peaceful. Don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Coliseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. Okay. Yours ring. Ooh, nice. What'd that do? Boost both physical and magic power. Ooh. Hey girl, got you a new ring. Here's ring. Is there anybody else that uses magic? No, not really. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's not a checkpost table. Never mind. Let us head to Jador. Alright, a couple of us are close to leveling up. Oh, that's just one enemy, that's why. Alright. Oh my god, it's Rock Lee. Oh shit. Okay. Nope. Alright. Locke's about to level up, Edgar's about to level up. Okay. Not too much to be done. We're a good chunk away from where we'd be able to make the most of our... excuse me. Make the most of our... our level ups. So, nothing to worry about. Oh, Locke, no! To the door. Hit up the tavern. Or the inn, rather, I guess. Those folks in Zozo don't have an ounce of honesty among the lot of them. Don't trust a word they say. 250 a night, ah. Inflation's hitting everywhere. All the poor people were forced out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. We've kicked out all the poors. This is Jador, the westernmost town on the ward map. Oh, okay. Thanks for kind of breaking the fourth wall there a little bit. Welcome. Nothing too great. But... I was supposed to say, there was a back door somewhere in there, but oh well. Chocobo Stadium, don't need... Chocobo Stadium. Chocobo Stable, don't really need. I saw a girl bathed in light speed off towards the northern mountains. This is the Jador auction house. It's always full of wealthy aristocrats. Ooh, let's check it out. You're obviously not from around here. Straighten your back. Don't slump so much. Yo, I'm a king. Fuck you. Ho ho ho. There's nothing I can't buy. Oh, are you an admirer of fine art as well? No? How utterly uncivilized. I want one of those legendary treasures that bring back departed souls. None of the other rich folks have one yet. I've heard you can get one in the imperial capital of Vector. Some truly valuable works of art can be acquired at this auction sale. Probably not by the likes of you, though. Daddy, let's buy lots of stuff today, too. Oh ho ho, how could I say no to those adorable little eyes? First time I've been here, doesn't look like the kind of place a down-and-out bum like me belongs. Today's auction is over. The class divide is starkly apparent here. All the middle-class families live in the southern part of town. The richer folk live up in the north. You can see one of their enormous mansions from here. You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. Ooh, looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to the opera scene. I cannot wait. Alright. Zozo. Zozo? Never heard of it. Alright. Now, I do definitely remember one, like, this place is pretty memorable to me. There's definitely one thing I remember about this place. I mean... Oh my god, they took all my money. Oh, I didn't realize I never got that back. Oh no. Oh no. They took all my money. No. I can't even buy Phoenix Downs now. Engulf all enemies in spiritual frames. Yep. Down, 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 down. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, actually, remix not that bad. Whoa. That's cool that they look like little Sabins in the original game. I think they were just like fire effects. Hey, no cutting. Get in line. Oh. Ooh, nice crit, Zealous. Alright, Zealous leveled up. Brigand's Glove, nice. Give that to Locke. Change the steel ability to Mug. Nice. I do believe that makes it so that I think Sabin's steel now does damage, I think. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah, there we go. Yay. Okay, let's see. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. All right. Oh shit. Hit go no. Don't listen to the other. Trust me, it's 8 o'clock. It's already 12. It's 2. Great people here. You can trust everything they say. Alright, so it is 6. We'll start here. Here. Okay. 6, 10, 20. 6, 10, 30. Oh. 6, 10, 30. Okay. 6, 10, 40. 6, 10, 50. Oh shit! That didn't take nearly as long as I thought. Okay. What we got? Ah shit. We gotta fight, is what we got. Alright, and we got a level. Chainsaw! No, not the chainsaw. Yes, the chainsaw. Run. So, next time we fight some enemies, they're gonna find out. Okay. worst comes worst, we are making some money. Okay. Great people here, you can trust everything they say. Alright. Now, at one point it was mentioned, don't go jumping building to building. So let's go give that a try. Oh no, I forgot the chainsaw! That's fine. We can do it on a, like a an enemy we're fighting one-on-one. Saber, Soul 16. Better have my money. Thank you all, gentlemen. You were very helpful and helped me figure out that puzzle. Okay. No, not the chainsaw. Yes, the chainsaw. No, 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 no. No! Did they take away? Okay, I could have sworn. Let's try it again. There's a really funny interaction. Yeah, there it is! So, the chainsaw has a chance to do instant death. And whenever it does an insta-kill, that's separate from just doing so much damage, it like just kills them outright. Yeah, Edgar gets a little Jason Voorhees mask. Okay, we're back up where we couldn't get to. Oh, shoot. I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention to that we had party numbers down. I'm gonna be really glad when we get raised, so that I don't have to keep spending Phoenix Downs. What's that? What's that one thing where it's like video game hands you a super important item? It's like, hey, this item is super rare. This healing item is super rare. Only use it in emergencies. Never use it. Got it. Well, no, you can use it. Just make sure you're using it in an emergency, because you're not going to get a lot. Hoard it like a dragon. Got it. It do be how it be, though. It is what it is. Oh, lordy. Well. Burning Fist. That sounds like a Sabin thing. Burning Fist. Ooh, look at that attack up. Knuckles infused with the power of flames that may cast fire upon striking an enemy. Very nice. I will take that. And nearly a double attack power rating. Good lord. You look like a real dude. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble. So why don't I just let you pass? Oh my god, it's the Pillar Man! It's fucking Wamu. Ah, boo. Cheater. Oh my god. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing again. Oh well. Da, 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 da. A mithril knife and a twist headband. I think we already have one of those. We stole one. Speaking of equipment, let's go ahead and make sure everybody's got the right deal equipment. No. We're going to keep, well, greatsword. Sixteenth floor. X potion. Hermes sandals. Nice. I think these are the... Oh, how did I get into this? I need to see this. Okay. Okay, so Q brings up my full map. Cool. Good to know. Hi. Terra? Terra. She's frightened. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume. Terra, is she alright? So her name is Terra. Terra. Interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth, that you're a crazy fucking thunder god. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. My grandmother told me that humans and Espers used to live here together, side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, That was no fairy tale. Oh shit, I thought that was... Okay. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and espers used to live together in harmony. At least, until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance of that hidden realm. Humans who knew of espers, and I didn't get to read that. And thus began the hunt. For Gestahl, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what happened, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. Flop. She seems to have calmed down a little. At least, I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestahl's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside the facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility. Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestahl's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's power by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite into an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But... these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Ah, God, my eyes! You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself to Magicite. Or Magicite. However, I always say Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, The skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Obtain the Ramu Magicite. Obtain the Siren Magicite. Obtain Kirin Magicite. Obtain Kate Sith Magicite. I know this came out first. And like, oh yes, like Kate Sith is an existing thing because it's like Kai-Shi or Kai-Sith or whatever it's called. If like it's an Irish thing. But all I can, it's ruined. I can't think of anything from other than Kate Sith from 7. All right. So let's see. Are they in here? No. Hold on. Am I crazy? Okay. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Oh, what's up, guys? Everyone's here? I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back. So the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. Celis, was all that true? Yeah, you'd know. You're Empire. You're probably got fucking juice when you were a kid. I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narshe. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke. Might I advise going in greater numbers? We'll keep the same team. This has kind of been, the dream team. Sorry, Cyan and Gao. You'll get your moment to shine later, maybe. Ooh, excuse me. Wait for us back in Narshe. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narshe. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent, but they've closed all the harbors and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jador to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in, where there's a girl, or where there's a gill. Locke. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumored about legendary treasure hidden in the Imperial territory and all. I thought I might take a look. It seems you have some magicite. Do you want to learn more about espers? Yes, please. To use an esper, you must first equip it by selecting espers from the ability menu. To summon the esper in battle, select the name of the esper by scrolling to the top of the magic command list. You can only call upon each esper once per battle. Learning spells. This is the important part. When an esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. The set of spells for, each esper teaches is different. The higher a spell's acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorized. Some espers will also permanently increase an attribute, like strength, magic, HP, or MP, when the character who has equipped them gains a level. That is the big one.